Hello, 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 hello. Nè, được bao nhiêu đi chưa?
Nếu mà mình sẽ được không? Là cái miếng mỏng dài. Cái này cắt sẽ cái này cắt. Kami mau na ko. Kung ba may na so kung ko correct. Ako nung slides ako sa program is kinamte ka.
Kuba akakalimu sawe akabula.
Mana saya kata-kata dua kali. Halo. Mau kawan. What was the sizes? One. US business. Aso kwa kusimu soft support first. Kwa ndo asa kausa. Ya so kwa soft. Aso kwa soft.
Soft copy kusimu.
Kwangala physically. Ndo ba aso bukora. Okoze ka. Ili sasa unawaya kale unogamesa. Hiyo gusebo corporate. Sasa ni matapenda video. Kwa sababu kwa live on YouTube with the details kuna sina kumanya kelele. Watch game. Wanapoita ni soko kile kwa kama tunafanya kwa kufanya unaweza kupanga kwa miguu
ngawa tukawa tusikie
ndio kwa hapa unaweza
dia tu ni. Kan ada dia ni dalam macam.
Mnakumaliza na mnatumia na hiyo na ndio zote kama
Tapi buat apa sprenggannya ya? Nanti ini nggak perlu pun dah kalah.
Yang bocina, coba sih.
Saya jarang ngawat. Leo tumejaribu yeye azile tuende kwa kuwira muziki.
Orengera amaso.
Aleke jara yuka manyaka wake batugide ku gali weba. Abara likamuluze nayo.
Kiri eno jango kino nene. Era wanga tekuli muliro.
Emma.
Giro zominge giro zominge. Você gosta disso? Hello guys. Hi guys. Hello guys. Praise to Jesus Christ of Nazareth. What is that you're trying to do?
Ninakoleza kugundiyo. Eri USB ya charge.
Hello guys, welcome back. Happy New Year to you guys. Happy New Year to you all guys. Mbele unaenda kwetu Mtwara.
Kila Mtwara.
Kana Mtwara nyo bino kwenda kuntwara msabazi.
Alika.
Kangu.
Kasomo.
Au no gugu amazuru. Kandi oliota. Mberaki. Muhara wange mukamurwanira ki mu mazima. Rosette kandi yake ijaga. Christmas ekamukwatira.
Alikatojo.
Bana wewe. Happy New Year, Lady. Lady Guinea. Hello, guys. Welcome, guys. I've been missing you a lot. I've really been missing you a lot, and thank you so much for joining. Yes, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. You can tell me where you're watching from. Yes, I'm here. I'm trying to do the inward cornrows, and of course, to all of you guys who have been following me, I've been teaching you about these inward cornrows, and I think most of you have been doing the practice. They now know how to do it. And most of the times, I really wonder why people always say that whenever they look at it, they think like maybe it is painful, something like that. But no, this is, oh, Lady Gemini, watching from Texas. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Do you love this method? And most of the times when you're going to do the crochet, this is the best cornrow that you can always do, and it lasts longer. It is very, very nice. Yes. Those ones who are joining, thank you so much for joining. Happy New Year. And please, you can tell me where you're watching from. Okay. So this is how we do it. It is very, very painless. Just because sometimes people, whenever they look at it, just because since it is this neat, they feel like it's painful. But it is not at all. Oh, well, this is Vicky. Blessing to you all. I'm watching from Trinidad and Tobago. Oh, thank you so much for watching, Vicky. Is it your first time to be on this channel? I don't think so. And this is Teresia Stacia Smith watching from Bahamas. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much. Happy New Year. Yes, my name is Maurice, the crochet master, and here it is. I'm doing the inward cornrows. Yes, for my client, because we're going to do a quick crochet. So this is how we always achieve the inward cornrows, and it is very, very easy. Very easy and very painless, but just because it is very neat. So for you, they always do the cornrows that are updo. I think a lot of people call it the yarn cornrows, but this one is somehow different because it is from inwards. So this is how I start it. I just use my 3 fingers. Just like that, you start with the smallest and then you continue. As long as you can be seeing this middle line, because you always have to separate into 2. So you can see all my fingers that I'm using only these 3. Just like this. So this is how it looks. Yes, we call it a flat corn row. Oh, it's a flat cornrows. Oh, wow. Oh, flat cornrows. Just because it is flat. Now, the other one that is The one that is up, how they call it? If this is a flat cornrow, then the other one is what? How they call it? Nebo jako man. Nizo kumara ukadata. Wede mbade man uliku wifi. Uliku wifi? Yani. Yes. Olina wifi ya company. Jote kako ka screen ngatoka malayo. Olinga mbwa asasira data. Mbade mu kizimbe kya gundi eri. Jenguze gundi kamera. Nga balina wifi. Nali nangamba nti sisobola. Hello? Fine, how are you? You should have, because sometimes they close the scanning something like the machines. For us, we can take the pictures, but those was that the printers. Etawali buzibu jangu. Mukama mulungi. Now this is flat cornrows is overhand. Now the other one is called overhand. Angela, watching from New Zealand, Norway. It is Nsomera, New Orleans. New Orleans. Comment ça va?
Très bien, comment ça va?
Ah.
Ça va très bien.
Yongera imam.
Tu veux parler français?
Ah, tu peux parler français là, j'ai.
Tu te débrouilles pas mal en français.
Kato msina limu kunoza mbo tugeta.
No, natageta.
Ani ageta. Bob. Abana banagobwa era bo batu babeera.
Oh, tageta. C'est que ça va le voir geta.
Hand pink waving. For me to make a line straight is a problem. Why is it a problem? By the way, most people they like making these lines. It is a problem, but it's just because you had already put it in your mind that you cannot make it. That is the only thing. But it's very, very easy as long as you love to do it. Okay, it is very easy. I think let me try to show you how you can do it. Today starting king cake session. Indeed. Let me try to show you and you try to see how this looks like. So in other countries, how do they call this? Someone is saying the flat cornrow. And I think they do it in different, they call it, it has different names. Hello? Papa, qu'est-ce que tu les slapiers?
Hein? Je le gifle.
Eh.
Mais je ne veux pas le gifler.
Eh. Aha, yangwa. Yotereza hanu. Agami busikukuba. You see how we do it? Like, it is just. Bas. You just have to make sure, just like this. But you have to be patient, like when you're trying to make these lines. Just try to do this again. You see where you say where it is not. So just like this. You see? Then I make the middle line like this. So when I separate this and this remains here. So here, these are the two that I'm going to braid. so straight is my problem, or making it straight. Sorry about that. Okay. Babo baturamukize ovuge mpora mpora mbacheta batamurafre okuvuga mpora mpora bule bismoi bule hein lule doucement voilà voilà noja kuleka ninjumira ha YouTube yange ndeka Kampala naza compliqué. So you see, it starts from down like this. Now when you see here, you don't have to pull it so much because we have to protect this down here. Nenga gundi kameringa jota asimude. Ine chintu chere style. Chilinga from, but it's because of white background. Waguliye white yenyini. So you see how it looks? Now listen, see. How are you? I want to learn to play it with happy skirt, but I can't. But me, I can play it with, what is it one say? With my hands. But I want someone to just help me because I saw you some tears, so please help me. Try to explain to me what she mean. The thread?
Yes.
Oh, like she wants to know how to do it with an extension. Okay. That one is also simple, as long as after making your line like this, and you make the middle line, of course. After making the middle line, this is how it looks. Now, your thread, most of the times I use 3 by 1, which is the normal. So these are the 3. And now I pass this down like this to hold it from here. Now when I hold it from here, this is now is overhand, okay? The way you braid is overhand, okay? Bradley, my glasses for brothers in England. That is a big holiday in New Zealand, so we're outside on, but the outside is my, oh dear. I get it. What kind of thread is that? Just, sorry, sir. The threads they use to do crochet. Okay, so I put this here. Now, this goes with this as holds the hair. Of course, this one remains here, but already I have this one that is this side. So this one separate this. I put the bigger hand. I bring the third one. Then this one come and start with this side. It is somehow tricky, but when you continue having these practices, you can do it better. Because you need to make sure that this thumbnail is supposed to be like real down, to make it flat. Okay, and again, you don't need to put on tension. Just have to braid it gently, because most of the times, as she's like this, always have to remove this, so that does not bring tension. But I use these two. It's like bring like one, third one, this one picks. Then this one, third one, this one picks. This third one, this one unpicks. This third one, this one picks. So it is somehow easy. This is how I continue doing it to here. So now this is how it looks. I wish I came with the, oh dear. Yeah, that means what we've been doing, you could be doing it also if you came with a doll. Because it is somehow tricky, but when you're practicing with someone, like when you sing what I'm doing, because especially it is from the beginning, like where I'm starting from, that is where you always have to, you'll want to learn most. When I'm, sorry. Door, kansubiri tulimukwata. Tewali buzibu. Ngamba okusa. So this one is in the middle. Make sure that here it's in the middle. Ngenda okumya olubuto. Keke eri mu gundi mu fridge. Ngenda oturuke. So here, you see, you have to bring this. This is with this. You hold a little hair, and this one now become the second one. And of course, the third one is here. It is going to hold this side. So I come with this. I bring the big hand. Third one comes, so that this one can be free to pick from this side. Okay. So we start doing it, and of course I have all the master classes showing you how to show you how you can do this. They're there, so just in case, the link is in the description. It can take you to my website so that you can see how to do this inward cornrow. It is very simple. So you continue like that. So here, these ones, you always have to leave them so that you don't bring pain. You don't bring tension just because she's stretching her head. But once you're done and she's like this, the head goes back and you find it is very easy. Hmm? Yeah. Oh. Okay. Do you install hair locks onto locks? Do you install hair onto locks? Yes. But as long as the locks are not like too much and heavy. Yes, that's how it, yeah, that it is fine. And I think someone with locks, if you want to do another extension, should be like the things with that, the extensions that are maybe like crochet that are curly, okay? Yeah, if it's something shorter, it should be curly. Kati, engeri gy'oluddeyo, wakyaliwo embeera egira mbu kiganye tuzzeeyo ne bakkiriza. Naye kati awo okumanya nti Uganda naye erina kyebaagaza, kiki ekiba kikuteesaako omusaabaze ng'ositudde bw'otyo? Omusaabaze osoose mutwala nateete nga tulaba. Lwakubanga nti akuwadde entono. So this starts with a small hair like this. And of course, like sometimes like people have sensitive scalp. So you have to make sure that at the beginning you make it not so tight. Okay? Not so tight. But again, the beginning is very important to be firm. So it's not supposed to be tight, but it's supposed to be firm because this is a crochet. Once the beginning is out, and of course all hair is out. So this is how, just how to do it. Yeah? This. Eh? Hey. Era tewagenda kuyingira nazo. Ate tu. Eh? Era okuba yabayonjo. Twandireeteddeko ne gundi ebigatto byawe.
Okyaliyo. Wali wagulira wa? Era toli kalenzi.
Thank you. Thank you so much, dear. Uh-huh. So this is what I was trying to tell you, that whenever you're trying to make the line, you just have to be patient enough to make sure that your line is perfect. Okay, very perfect. But most of the times when I'm plaiting this natural hair, yes, please. Thanks, my hair is shoulder length, and I would like to refresh my locks as located into. Oh dear, no way! I'm very far from you, cause I'm in Uganda, Kampala. Hello, Wanje. Kwata Kyambogo Road obeere ng'akkirira ddala mu kikko wansi. Ekitegedde? Oli ku UNEB. Ku UNEB ovaayo n'odda ku main road. N'odda ku main road ng'agenda e Kyambogo. Aha. Kati before akatale ojja kusanga ekikomera kya Pepsi Depot Wall. So after the Pepsi Depot Wall, ekikubo ekiddako on your right w'ogenda okuwetera. Before akatale, but as you're finishing the slope. Kale sooka otuukewo. Esimu togisuula. Wanje?
This one is asking
What causes too much gaps?
What causes? Too much gaps when plating.
What causes
Yeah.
too much gaps while plating?
Yes.
While plating what?
Like maybe
The cornrows?
the cornrows. And how can she balance the hair and it can be of the same size?
What causes the too much gaps? Too much gaps, sometimes it depends, because I can also put the gaps. It depends like the size that I want. That is that depends on that. But mostly it is whenever you're trying to make your line, when trying to make the lines, you just have to be specific on the size that you're going to do. Because to us who always do crochet, we believe that all crochet that we do, the size of the crochet is supposed to be equivalent to the cornrow that you're going to do. So that's why we be very, very careful when we're doing the cornrows. It's not just a matter of doing the cornrow just for the sake of, but we do it knowing already the crochet extension that we're going to add on. So maybe what causes that, I don't know the exactly crochet that maybe you can be doing, but in most cases, it depends on what you're doing, because I can also do the big ones. Maybe when you say when they're not uniform, and when they're not uniform, that one I don't think I can really teach you that. But of course, to teach you to understand that it is on how you love it, how like how you're loving what you're doing. Because I also take time making the line. I also try to take time when I'm doing the line. So you also have to do that. Okay, so you see this hair means I have to hold it. I don't have to leave it. Wanji? Ani ate? Eglaus? Nedda taata n'obuyinza obwogera ennyo eno live yange. Oyagala na kuzzaayo ssente obala za kuleeta na kuzzaayo. Wanji taata? Ye taata. Naye nga live gy'oliko ya mulisi. Si ya clippers. Obadde oleeta byatika. Ekisookera ddala osoose kuteekako musaabazi. Ekyo kisirikiridde sikyogereddeeko. Ku budde bwe nakutumye nandibadde nga neekyanze nadda nti ekintu sigenda akitwala. Nedda ssebo. Tewali jaamu eriwo yonna. Omukyala atuuse wali ku gundi. Ali awo ndowooza ali mu kkiriri. Bw'obanga w'omuterekidde z'oba omu ate ogenda kuzigyawo endala. Emate waaki? Ema sente ze yaziya n'azimalayo. Bwe kiri. Omubanja n'omubanja? Kati oba omubanja? Mulabe nga bw'atunula. Akakofiira konna akambadde. Alinga bano abalina booda bw'egaali eziriko. Nsooke malirize. Alowooza ngenda kumala ssaawa zino. Anti kapeti ne bwe tunagi. Omukyala ali mu kukuba mumukwate bannange. Ino mundagirireko. Wanji? Nedda bwe kiba nga kya gundi gisale kati. Tudde wali? Ekitegedde? Emmere weeri. Tuzeki. Baasi. Ekyo kyokka. Masanyalazi. Weegali. Tujjako. Naye we tugiteeka nga wakyafu nnyo okusinga weereeteddwa. Let's try to exchange this. Tugenda kamera. Bannange abantu abakyafu. Abantu abakyafu n'okuba nga beeyogeza. Atakurokora mu nkubi. Oba okama n'obusulekitinisa nebyawe biro nebirwamira. Kandi yakutwara mu koohebo. Beto turokole mu bubi. Ani wa Man City? Eklaus okubeera Man City. Eklaus amasedege nga siga Man City bannange. Bannange bantu abakyafu kiro kyose obutagalako birungi era gena tuba twakatira bwe tuti maama kyo ayina omukongo ka akamas ni qu'est-ce que tu lèves kamenga wokalangirira mamotoka obutukuwene bya nange kyendaba just waisewo lumu bawaleese yabbula bakamusira passport kale kitegeeza dola akukube akuvuge si bwe kiri akuteeke wali mumale mukomewo naye akutuuse wano si bwe kiri simanyi leero embasa eyasimudde ate waliwo obuzibu bulala oyo ne kampuni yali yamugobadde kale maama kampuni yali yamugobadde just lwakuba nti munnange kampuni abakozi bagidduka sobola bamala ne bamukaabira n'akomawo soka ozigulewo wano dola gula waawo ngenda kutandika kwasimula wano gula waawo omulese anti era bengenda ogula bangambye oba biriwa ulira omukyafu tugenda kiteeka ku gundi ku woolu eno studio tugenda kijuza ku woolu wagambye ulira ime nga bwayeesabiriza wagenda nayogera n'olowooza nti oba ategeera omukyala muleete omukuba ekifaananyi maama obudde bugenda baasi I was a little busy. Wanji mama.
What if I suggest something
Yes.
like this here?
Someone.
Something like that.
Obudruwa bwakutama.
Mambo ako kakomengere kusalo.
Momo ng'ogende tebakuleka. It's okay, kasoosi
Bagenda kukitereka.
naye kasoola wanga asigadde.
Bagenda kitereka.
Bagenda kimpa.
Bagenda kitereka.
Kyali.
Toyagala bakitereka.
Kigule ku guduulu.
Naye kano ke kandigenze. Kaka wait.
Naye kwese ejja kubeerawo nneme kapeti. Olaba ezza wakati zaawo nga mulimu abaana.
Weebale si wange.
Soke wake wange sinayo kapeti. Naye ngisoose wano bagirinnyamu. Anko papa, kano ojja katwala e Kasenge. Alekere ndo yakakola iki kano. Hey guys. Now, no more what come to Allah now. Abantu abali baje unesinga okunabuka bukabyabura.